Dear students, I am Sobha Bansiwal, Assistant Professor English, SPC Government College Bhim. Today I am going to explain the poem Me the Doubt by Kamla Das. Kamla Das is a very famous poetess. She is known for frankness and candidness in her poetry. She wrote about man woman relationship and love, sex, and lust in her poems. She is known as a confessional poet because she presented autobiographical elements in her poetry very frankly and candidly. Uh, she uh, she doesn't feel any shame in speaking about very intimate experiences of man-woman relationship, and and uh, and she speaks about very unforbidden things. The Her poems are based on love, sex, lust, etc. In the poem The Doubt, she speaks about uh, man-woman relationship, and she says that when in this poem she says that when let me read out the text. When a man is dead or a woman, we call the corpse not he or she but it. She says that when a body dies, when a man dies, we don't call the body of this man as he, or if that dead body is if that dead body is of a woman, we don't call that dead body as she. Rather, we use the word it for that dead body. So, does it not mean that we believe that only the souls have sex, that sex is invisible? And she says that the dead body has no sex. We cannot call a dead body as he or she. We call it it. Uh, the poet says that does it not mean that there is no sex of a man or woman? It is it is that only souls have sex, or sex is invisible? Then the question is, who is the man, who the girl? All sex accessories being no indications. The poetess says that all the accessories in human bodies which present the she says that all the accessories of sex accessories in human body don't indicate sex of a man or woman. uh, we we can't differentiate whether a person is a man or a woman. Is she a male who with frail hands clasps me to her breast? Uh, while the silence in her sick room, turning eloquent, accuses me of ingratitude, the poet says that whether the woman who clasps a man to her breast uh, and uh, and accuses a man of ingratitude, is that woman is a male, and is he female who after love smooths out the bed sheets with finicky hands and plucks from pillows strands of hair? And he asks that whether the man who smoothens the bed sheet after making love, and he removes the strands of hair from the pillows, uh, so he says that whether the person who does so is a man, uh, and how well I can see him after murder, conscientiously tidy up the scene, wash the blood stains under for, for, faucet, bury the knife, and what am I in sex who shuttles obsessively from his steps to recovery in her small silent room? And in the second stanza, the poet says that there is no differentiation between there is not there isn't any uh, indications which indicate whether a person is male or female. Uh, um, she wants to ask that what are the qualities characteristics of a man and what are the characteristics of a woman, and then she says that uh, the intercourse between a man and woman after after physical relationship or in sexual intercourse, which, to which the poetess refers as a murder. And just as after making love, a person clears the scene by clears the scene uh, like cleaning the bed sheet, removing the hair from the pillow, uh, washing their organs, etc. In the same way, when um, the poet compares these situations to a murder, uh, just as in a murder, um, a murderer uh, washes the blood stains and he hides knife. Um, what am I insects to shuttles obsessively from his steps to recovery in her small silent room, and the poetess who suffers the steps of these knife uh, hides herself in silent room uh, to recover from these steps. So, in this poem, the poetess expresses her doubts about sex. She says that what is it which makes a man, and what it is which makes a woman a woman? Um, what is the signals, or what are the characteristics of a man or a woman? And she compares the sexual exercise as murder. Uh, through this stanza, the poetess wants to express the emotional vacuum in her life, um, because all of her physical relationships and physical contact with men do not give her emotional fulfillment. She didn't feel emotional contentment in her life. Uh, okay, thank you.